What's up, guys? It's Food Football, and this is our Premier League awards predictions for next season.
Yeah, so the list we have here is top goal scorer, top assister, young player, player of the year, surprise player, and flop of the year.
So let's get right into it.
Yeah.
Top goal scorer, it's obvious. Haaland.
Haaland.
It's so obvious. He got 30
Unless he gets
goals.
injured.
Unless he gets injured, but this is like, bear in mind, let's say he doesn't.
He's going to be top goal scorer probably for the next 5 seasons.
If he stays, he's obviously going to be the top goal scorer. He's playing in a super team, and he's a clinical finisher.
I can't see him having an off season. I just can't see it.
Just imagine if Pep actually plays him every single minute of every game. He takes him for half time most of the time.
Yeah, I agree with Pep for that.
Yeah, no, because he's already got his hat-trick.
Yeah.
Might as well take it off.
Yeah.
So
but
that's
Haaland is he's a goal score machine. Like, no one was really close to him last season.
Kane got 30 goals, which is impressive, and he was still like 6 off him.
Shocking.
And Kane played like 1,000 more minutes as well.
But I think that one was very obvious. If you said anyone else, you're wrong. Sorry. I mean, he might not win it, Haaland,
Yeah,
but
we're going to be wrong now after you said
he's
that.
got to win it, surely. If we're wrong on that, I'm amazed.
Yeah.
Right.
But top assister, again, I think this is obvious. The guy in behind Haaland, Kevin De Bruyne. I think it's pretty obvious. Again, he doesn't play every game, but he always gets like 16 to 17 assists.
Yeah.
So how can it not be him? And he's playing, ahead of him is Haaland. So every time De Bruyne crosses, Haaland's most likely going to get on the end of it, isn't he?
That's true. De Bruyne's not mine.
Really?
No.
I thought he was.
I've got about Bruno on this.
You got Bruno?
Yeah.
You put Bruno on this?
Yes.
You don't have a striker yet.
I know, but I think we will sign. If Manchester United get a striker, I think Bruno will win it.
Yeah, I think he could,
stats,
he plays so high up.
He has got better stats than De Bruyne. He just doesn't have many assists because we've had Weghorst up front. So I think Bruno with a striker will be unbelievable, hopefully. Hopefully I'll jinx this.
Well, if you get like Osman, I think Bruno will, because for one, he plays a lot higher than De Bruyne, and teams don't sit back against United.
Yeah,
so it's easier to get assists at a team like United. Imagine if De Bruyne was playing for United.
It's a shout. It's an out there shout. But I mean, if we don't sign a striker, I'm going De Bruyne, but I do think we will sign a striker, so that's why I'm going Bruno.
Yeah, that's a good shout.
Yeah.
Top player, isn't he?
Yeah.
He's underrated now, isn't he? To be honest.
I heard him saying that.
No, I think he is. Everyone thinks he's awful. I think he's a great. I would take that.
It's just because he moans.
He'd be perfect.
People don't like
him.
him.
Replacement if we could get him, obviously.
But the next one, young player of the year, 21 or under.
Yeah,
is what we're doing. So
who have you gone with?
Noni Madueke.
Really?
Yeah.
That's a strange one. He's got like 2 goals last year.
I mean, he is 21 years of age now. He does turn 22 at the end of next season.
I've got a strange one in a bit.
I mean, Madueke, I actually really like Madueke. Man of the match in the Euros under-21s match recently.
Was he?
So, yeah.
But I mean, he's plays for Chelsea, so you think he'd be pretty good against under-21s.
He just needs a bit more game time, I think. I don't think last season he had much game time.
Well,
I know he did come in January.
So many wingers. So
they do, yeah. But I actually think he's one of the best ones.
Yeah.
And I think hopefully Pochettino sees that and just
didn't Ziyech's failed his medical, so isn't he still at Chelsea?
Nah, Ziyech, he's had enough.
Yeah.
He can leave. Get him gone. Get him on in. Right. Who have you gone for?
I've
Good
gone
job,
for
I think.
Evan Ferguson. I think
Good job.
he's 18.
Good on leave though.
Yeah, he'll end up leaving obviously Brighton, but Brighton plays such good football and they create a lot of chances. When Ferguson, I think he will play a lot more games than last season. If he does, he's probably going to get at least 12 Premier League goals.
I think he might go over 15.
I think he got 6 or 7 last year, and he didn't play as much. Now he's going to be playing a lot more.
Yeah, I think he's going to be the starting striker.
Hopefully, anyway.
He's got to be the starting
Danny
striker.
Welbeck again, isn't it?
Evan Ferguson's generational talent, I think.
Yeah,
He's not English.
I wouldn't go that far, yeah. Well, if he was English, a lot more people. No, because generational talent has to be scoring a lot more goals, especially for a striker.
I think he'll do that next season.
Oh yeah, next season he could be.
I think he'll be unbelievable next season. He reminds me a little bit of Haaland. Obviously not Haaland, but he reminds me of the strength, the finishing.
He's got everything, yeah.
Yeah, but
he can use both feet as well.
Does need to play in a better team. Brighton aren't a bad team, but they are the players.
Well, they're better than most other Premier League clubs.
Yeah, but they are the players.
Yeah.
The way they play football is amazing, but a bigger team will come calling for him soon. Right.
So, player of the year. Do you want me to say mine first?
Yeah, go on.
This is a bit out there, surprisingly, but I've gone with Kevin De Bruyne. I think a lot of people wouldn't say him, but I think he is injured, so it depends how much
It
he
mainly
misses.
depends on who wins the league. Whatever club wins the league is usually that player.
Yeah, I
City
think
probably
will win it. He's City's best player. I don't care what anyone says. Everyone who watches City play, no, Kevin De Bruyne is City's best player. He's City's most influential player. He's a lot more important than Haaland is. I don't care what anyone says. You put Alvarez up front, Alvarez will get 30 Premier League goals playing with De Bruyne. That's how good he is. And I think if he plays like every game, which he never does because he's always like injured at parts of the season, but if he did, he would get like 15 Premier League goals and like 20 assists.
Yeah.
Easily. So it's got to be him, in my opinion.
But my player of the year is last season's player of the year, Erling Haaland.
Yeah.
I just
That's
think
what I was going to go with.
Yeah, it's boring, I know,
Yeah.
but I just think it will be again. You know, I don't think he will get as many goals next season, but God, it'll be close.
Yeah.
It'll be close.
Yeah, it depends. Well, wasn't last season meant to be his bedding in season?
Yeah, that's a good point.
Some people said he won't get 15 goals.
He might hit a 50 in the Prem.
Well, imagine if Pep actually plays him more. Wonder how many games he's going to get. How many goals he's going to get. It's going to be crazy.
Scary times.
Yeah.
Right, but surprise player of the season.
Now, this really is a surprise. I don't actually know his first name. I can't pronounce it, but Mudryk.
Is it like Mikhail?
It's like something like that.
Ukrainian.
But Mudryk, to surprise people, all they need to do is score. He just needs to score, and he surprised everyone. And I think he will
He was
score.
unbelievable in his debut against Liverpool.
He didn't score, but so
He was
wasn't.
very good against Liverpool, and they just fell off a cliff.
There's a player in there. I don't care what people say.
There is.
Yes, he's not worth 88 million or whatever they paid for him, but nobody's worth that much money.
No.
Mudryk, I think, will surprise a lot of people. Playing on the left, I think he should start for Chelsea pretty much every game. He's got a lot of pace about him. And
He is rapid.
he's a goal threat. Like, I know he's not the best finisher, but obviously that's something he can work on in training. But he's a goal threat. He runs at players. He'll take shots on. He'll try stuff no one else at Chelsea will do. Maybe Nkunku now, but
You will
Nkunku's
start
not a left-sided player.
You don't bench a £100 million player. You don't do that. But my surprise player, and this one is proper out there, Kovacic.
Really?
Yeah,
I thought you get
Kovacic.
flop.
Nah, Kovacic. You know, you look at what Gundogan did. He's the Gundogan replacement.
Yeah.
You look at what he did with the goals. I think Kovacic will add that to his game under Pep.
Yeah, he will. Well, Pep's just that good of a manager. He will add that to his game.
I actually Kovacic being an unbelievable player.
This is the thing with Kovacic, though.
I think he can.
He's a very good player anyway.
He
It's
is.
not like we're signing some 25-year-old who's a bit unknown. He's a very good player.
I
He
said
won the
surprise
Champions League with
because
Chelsea against City.
I think he would have scored. I think he would have scored goals. That's why I think he'll be surprised.
I think Kovacic can add some
Score.
goals, but the problem is he's a terrible finisher.
Yeah, but that's what Pep does.
Yeah,
You know.
that's how good Pep is now.
Exactly.
But he has to work on his finishing because he does have to need to add some goals. Like his stats at Chelsea, and I don't like to look at stats, but his stats at Chelsea aren't very good. let's.
I actually
you know.
think.
He's a perfect Pep player, though, isn't he? If you get what I
Yeah,
mean.
he's not going to be better than Gundogan.
Yeah,
but
Gundogan's one of the most underrated Premier League players.
Kovacic is going to be a very good player for Man City. Sturdy, solid player.
Yeah, he's very good on the ball.
Very rarely makes a mistake. But like you said, the reason I picked him was surprise because I do think he'll add goals to
Yeah.
his game.
Hopefully.
Next one, flop. The one award that nobody wants.
Yeah, I don't want to say mine first. Should I say mine first?
Yeah, it's two Arsenal players.
Yeah.
Sorry, Arsenal. Sorry.
I have gone with Declan Rice.
Don't be Arsenal fans in the comments.
Let me explain. Basically, City wanted him, didn't get him. No, I'm joking. Declan Rice, yeah, he's a top player. You've got him for 100 million. Arsenal aren't going to come first next season. I don't think they'll come second. So anything below that is underachieving. And I think Rice won't be as good as people think. People think they're getting Rodri. Rodri is a lot better than Rice. I don't care what people say. Casemiro's a lot better than Rice. You're not getting the best DM in the world,
No.
or in the league.
No.
And he's not even a DM.
It's more of a centre mid box to box.
He's an 8. He doesn't even play DM for West Ham. Yes, they play deeper, but him and Souček are like both kind of 8s. So he's not even coming in as a DM. He's not a Partey replacement. He's a Xhaka replacement.
Yeah, it's
And
the English tax.
I just don't think I think he's a great player. Don't get me wrong. He's he's not a bad player.
I don't think he's great yet.
I would love him at City. I would have taken him at City, but I just think he'll flop at Arsenal because City tend to do this. Everyone City try and sign him and don't sign him. Who they've really wanted flops.
I think the price
All
tag,
of them do.
Price tag is a joke.
I think he'll be a bit like Grealish, flop in his first season, then do really well.
How's Declan Rice 105 million?
How is
what is
worth
happening?
105 million?
Like, how is this? Like, we thought Grealish for 100 million was bad.
If it was like for a game changer, then yeah. But Declan Rice isn't a game changer.
Like, yeah. Like, you're right. You know, you spend big money on the strikers.
Like Mbappe, yeah. Haaland, yeah.
CDMs. Like, I know Enzo Fernandez was 100 million as well.
Yeah, he's better than Rice then.
He is, yeah.
Yeah.
But Rice.
do you know what's mad? People will think like we're joking that he's better than Rice.
No, we're not joking. He's better than Rice.
Yeah, he is.
He won the World Cup, for God's sake.
And he was like one of the best players for Argentina.
But my flop is another Arsenal player, Havertz.
Yeah.
Horrible at Chelsea, in my opinion.
He did like do one of the greatest things for Chelsea.
Yes,
like,
I know.
The Champions League.
But I would have
Apart from
stopped
that. Yeah. He was on his left foot, Cam.
I've got a wonder on my foot. What are you on about? Better than Messi. But I don't know. 65 million is, again, far too expensive.
See, I think players like Havertz, and no disrespect to Havertz, even though it's disrespecting him, is that I don't think players like him are flops because I don't think he's very good. So how can you be a flop if you're not good?
It's the price
I get it's the price tag, but I think more like Declan Rice is everyone thinks he's good. That's why I think he's going to be a flop. Not calling him bad. I'm not saying he's going to do bad. I just don't think he's going to be as good as people saying. Therefore, he's going to be a bit of a flop. Whereas you think Havertz will just do terrible.
Well, Havertz playing Cam and then Odegaard will go to
he'll be on the bench.
Centre mid.
No, he'll be on the bench. He's not going to start.
No, I think the Arsenal midfield, but it's 65 million. I think you've got to start.
Arsenal's midfield is Partey, Rice, and Odegaard. What else is it? It's not going to be Rice, Odegaard, and Havertz, is it? Unless you're playing against weaker teams.
65 million for a bench player.
That's what.
You know, he's definitely not starting. Like, I mean, Arsenal don't play with a centre forward.
He's not a centre forward anyway.
Yeah,
he's a
Jesus is starting anyway.
I think he might be good as an 8, actually, Havertz.
Same.
Yeah.
But then I think Odegaard might be better than him than an 8.
Well, Odegaard's better than him in general, to be honest.
Because Cam to 8, I mean, it is a big change, but like it's
play for a team like Arsenal, and 8 kind of plays as a 10. It's like City. You play with 2 8s, but it's kind of like playing with 2 10s.
But yeah, I just don't see Havertz working out.
Yeah.
I don't think it worked out at Chelsea, and I don't think it will work at Arsenal.
I think Rice will work out, but I think it will work out in his second season.
I don't think Havertz will work out at all.
Yeah. I think I'll sell after like 2 seasons anyway. Don't blame him.
He'll go to Saudi Arabia, won't he?
Yeah, get his paycheck. Don't blame him, to be honest. But that is our predictions for next season's end of season awards. So make sure you subscribe. Got it out eventually.
We will come back to this at the end of next season as well.
Oh God, Rice is getting like Ballon d'Or winner. But thanks for watching.